again. Sorry about that. That was so weird. For some reason it changed the output to from 8,000 bits to 10,000, and for Kick you have to have 8,000. So it's a pain in the butt. But well, let me get rid of that real quick. Hello, I'm lurking. I was playing game and saw booba. You saw boobas? What boobas? It's not my boobas you saw. There we go. Here. How about I get closer? Y'all want me closer? I think you do. I think you want me in your face. There we go. There we go. How's that? I send it to you? Oh, okay. Also, I put new channel point redeems on Kick. So any of y'all that are following me on Kick, or if you're not, I have some new channel point redeems on there. Hi Mochi, gonna go to bed, gonna drop a lurk. Need those channel points. Okay. Yeah, I added new ones. Let's see, what's all the new, let's see. We got the lurk, we got the goalie daily check-in, we got stretch, hydrate the skin, posture check, do 10 stitches. So any, I will in a minute, Wangi, hold on. I have to do 10 stitches of whatever, like crochet or knit project that's near me. The suck on this, that's from Twitch. I threw it on here. Hydrate, hydration, flip the coin. Ada. Drop and give me 10. I gotta do 10 push-ups on that one. Why is there 2 suck on this? There's 2 suck on this. Oh crap, I'm gonna have to take that down. Take one of those down. Tarot card draw. Do the bad thing, and then streamer self-care. Wait, no, drop and give me 10. Is it 10 cent? Oh, no. The streamer self-care is where I hydrate, I stretch, hydrate, stretch, what else? Something else. And I gotta do 10 push-ups. So, yeah. Hold on, let me just... I don't need to give y'all, like, two redeems to torture me with the suck on this. That's just no bueno. We can't do that. Give me a second, Wongi. I'll look. Where is it at? Here it is. Channel points. I didn't realize there was already one there. Yes. Okay. I'll probably add another thing. Oh no! Not the Pokey! Hold on. I gotta go do 10 push-ups. You're an a-hole! A massive a-hole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You're an a-hole, Pookie. You're an a-hole. Oh, God. Okay. I guess starting to stream off strong. Okay, hold on. Let me look at my DMs. What do you want? That is a lot of boobalage. Okay. Now that we have started the stream with push-ups, I guess it's time to start the game. There we go. Okay. I got a lot of stuff done today. I feel very accomplished. Let's do this one. Did you see the DM? If you did, I did not hear you. My game is loud as... Yes, yes, I saw. I said that's a lot of boobalage. That's a lot of boobalage. Okay. Do I have that? Also, I switched to a quieter keyboard since it seems to piss some people off. I have my Bluetooth keyboard, but if the batteries dies, y'all, that's on you guys. Okay, we have the golden lantern we can take to the conductor. There we go. I didn't realize I like hit my mic when I was cleaning earlier and it like kicked my gain down even further. I am a little congested on my right side, so if you hear me breathing a little, you know, raggedy, that's what it is. So again, when am I not breathing raggedy? Just get the NVIDIA broadcast. What are you talking about? I have the NVIDIA broadcast. I have NVIDIA. Wait. That's the name of my software. Come on, it just might work. Whoa. Hello, flag. I might. You don't know. How do you know? How do you know I don't? How do you know? You have the NVIDIA app, not the... Whatever. Potato. So you admit I was right. I do have NVIDIA something. Anyways. Blah, 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 blah. Just because you're my boyfriend doesn't mean you know everything. Climb your way to the top of the train and fasten the giant lantern on the back. You haul yourself up the back of the train, nearly losing your footing as the train dragon snorts and jerks the whole car. Somehow, you wrangle the enormous lantern into place and fasten it tight. No, potato, two completely different apps. Whatever. Ruh. Light the lantern up. You ignite the wick of the massive lantern. Is it on? Yes, it's on. But there's no way this normal light could cut through magic darkness. You brought flint and steel to a cursed darkness fight. Well, darn. Well, okay, so, well, hold on. I was thinking about streaming tomorrow and doing like a Sunday stream and doing Disney Dreamlight Valley. I don't know how the 8-bit rate is going to work with Dreamlight Valley, though. Well, you gave it a shot. There must be something else we can try. You're one determined farmer, huh? Well, Sunhaven is a really old town and magical too, or at least so the legends say. Take a search around town. There's got to be something somewhere that might work. One is to update your GPU drivers and change GPU settings. One is for AI enhancing your mic in it. Blah 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 blah. That's what all that sounded like. Blah 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 blah. Nothing. Go on. Have a search around the town. Oh my god, I had a Big Mac today, and I want another one. I feel like the biggest fat ass ever. I had one. Like I went in DoorDash as soon as I woke up, and I went and bought myself a Big Mac as lunch, and then, well, I ate it at like 6 o'clock, which was my version of a lunch because I woke up late. And it's 10 o'clock now. That's only 4 hours since I last ate. The silly train man may be correct. Sunhaven is certain to be home to at least a few magical artifacts. Maybe Bernard, the kindly steward at Town Hall, would know something. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's boost our farming up. Okay, so what does he want? Wheat and potatoes. Do we have wheat and potatoes? I need to go look. I really want chicken nuggets. I want a 20-piece chicken nugget instead of a Big Mac now. No, I want a Big Mac. No, I want a 20-piece. They both sound good, but I can't eat both. I can eat like half of each one, except for like earlier. I did eat all that Big Mac. I was hungry. Oh, we got roses ready. Okay, let's sell them. Oh wait, do we have rose seeds to replace those? I need 8. We don't, so we need to make them. Got it. Hello? Why A? Why did you put A down first? Okay. We'll do that. It should double our the amount we put in there. If not, we could just go back here and just grab what we sold. Okay, let's sell this. Let's sell this. So that provides a small amount of attack damage permanently. No, we're keeping that one. Sell that. Yeah. There we go. That's how you. Yep, there we go. 8. We'll just water our garden. I think this is where we left off for community night last time. Gotta infuse these grapes, otherwise they won't grow. Gotta infuse them with my mana. Infuse. 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 There we go, yeah. Oh, I need more water. So I got a lot of stuff. I was very productive. So after I went door dashing, I came home, did a giant load of laundry. It's drying right now. And I also kind of remodeled, not really, kind of moved things around ready for the remodel so we can take stuff out of here and start the remodel process. I need to, and I also found a chain and put my daughter's thumbprint pendant on here because for those of you who don't know, I did lose my daughter in February. After losing her, I was able to what is the word? Not commission. Send, I guess I was able to, the hospital sent to get a thumbprint pendant made. So it's a little small pendant with her tiny, tiny, itty bitty thumbprint. It's so cute. I cried when I saw it. And then I got a little charm to hook to the necklace, and it's a little crown because my daughter's name was, I named her Aurora Faye, and she's my little princess. So that's why I went and got a crown that was sort of kind of similar to Aurora's crown. And yes, I did buy all of the Bath & Body Works Sleeping Beauty scents when they came out, because they came out after she passed. And I had to get all of it. I got the perfumes, I got the lotions, I got the candles, I got the wall scent. I even got the hand sanitizer with the little the holder that looks like her crown. It's got the 3 fairies on it. Ooh. So I made the necklace, and it's around my neck right now. I'm thinking about posting pictures on Twitter and Discord to show you guys her little thumbprint and how small she was. She was so tiny. I mean, she was big for her age. For 19 weeks, she was huge. She was a long baby and had long legs. I wonder who she got that from. She couldn't have gotten it from me, being 5'9". Oh, let's see. What are we doing here? It's magic, movement speed while traveling over paths, increases sale of fruits. All treasure chests and money bags grant more gold. Double take. Let's increase our cookbook. And there was like a nasty rumor that had went on in the previous community I was in about the fact that I was probably faking being pregnant to gain attention, even though I didn't really stream all that much when I was pregnant. I was dead half the time. I was so sick. I was so sick and I was so tired. I was either sleeping or over the toilet. Like it was either or. And then when I lost her, there was also the same rumor, oh, she probably was faking that too. And it's like, bruh, why must we make such vicious rumors? You know, I don't care what people say about me, but at the same time, it's like, why do you go out of your way to do that? I can't relate. I've got my own life to worry about. Nasty people will be nasty, I guess. My favorite is when when it was that person that was saying it was somebody else, but I'm like, I think it's you. So yeah, Sunday I'm thinking about doing Dreamlight Valley. What do we think? I'm gonna DoorDash and I'm gonna see if I can get enough money to get the DLC for that game. I want the Wish Blossom Ranch and I want the other one as well because I don't have the DLCs. I bought the DLCs for somebody else. I'm a good friend like that. I'd rather my friends have all the nice things instead of me. I should exercise a little selfishness, you know? I really should. Could check our cow. See if they're okay. Are you alive? You are alive. Let me pet you. Thank you for the milk. Let's go put this in the chest. Is it in this one? I don't think so, but we're gonna put it in here anyways. Let's go talk to Lucia to update her on my quest. Why do you have a question mark? Greetings, Moji. I see, so you're looking for something to help potentially clear the darkness from the train tracks? What a noble and heroic pursuit. I'm glad you came to me, because I believe that the town of Sunhaven is in possession of something that could be just what you're looking for. Won't you meet me further in Town Hall? I'll explain more. No problem. Okay. Come on, Bernard, let's go see. There you are, Bernard. I knew you'd get here before me. You've always been the quick one. Oh. So as I understand, you're trying to find a way to let the train up and running again. I had heard of your Lantern Gambit, which was a spot of great creativity and skill. It's true that Sunhaven depends on the train for many things, shepherding not only goods to and from the town, but people as well. We all owe you a great debt for what you're trying to do. Thank you, I won't let you or anyone else down. There was a great merit to your idea, powerful as the darkness is. I think what you need is simply a more powerful light source. Something that can counteract the mystical fog. Something like this. What is it? This, Mochi, is Sunite. Sunite? Don't you mean chlorite? Oh dear, no. This is a different stone altogether from glorite. It's found deep under the earth here in Sunhaven, far deeper than most manage to ever dig, making it very rare. The depths of that power are beyond my limited understanding, but I can assure you that it has much mystical potential. This particular sample was found by our town's previous leader, Lucia's grandfather, and a dear friend of mine. Wow, that's one massive hunk of magic rock. For everything that is said about our previous leader, I fondly recall that he was certainly an explorer at heart. He also experimented quite heavily with the sunite, sometimes telling me of his theories. I recall his speculation that sunite was perhaps a different form of glowrite, an inverse power, as he called it. Perhaps that power will allow it to shine through the veil of darkness. You really think this will work? Goodness me, I have no idea, but I think it's worth a try, don't you? This is a very important relic, however. I'll have to collect a collateral just in case anything unfortunate befalls the sunite. 15,000 coins would suffice. Alright. Take the sample, Mochi. Use it as a light. Use it to light a path through the darkness. Thank you, Bernard. 1,500 pieces. My gosh. I'm guessing that's her grandfather. Alright. We gotta go speak to the conductor. Yeah. Back so soon. Check out what I've got. Whoa, mama, that's a fancy boulder. I'm gonna jam it in the lantern and see what happens. Right, okay. Knock yourself out, kid. So skeptical. You haphazardly climbed up the front of the giant lantern, nearly losing your grip with each gruff snort of the train dragon. You managed to drop the large chunk of sunite ore into the lantern's bulb. And it seems to be working. If I wasn't seeing it, I wouldn't be believing it. You've got a light source capable of seeing through the darkness. So does this mean the train can function again? That's exactly what it means. This is big news. Oh boy, a lot of people. Oh, you big kid, big. It was my pleasure. Sweet. Let's do. This is mining. Actually, let's up our mining skill. Oh, there's blueberries and strawberries here. Let's snag them. Okay. Ride to the great city. Speak to Lucia to update her on your quest. Okay. If she's still in. So, July 1st is when we'll be able to go back on to the purple site, and I'm thinking we're going to have a little celebration. We're going to do a long stream, and we're going to do a donathon. And that donathon will go towards basically anything regarding my stream. It may be used to purchase a new model. A new gaming chair, which I desperately need for my EDS and my hips. Okay, what are we doing? Oh yeah, I was supposed to speak to Lucia. I got distracted. And possibly a new boom mic. Where is she at? Hold on. She's right there. Oh. I was just there. I was just there. Was I not just there? How did I miss her? Is she in a different room? Oh, there she is. What the heck? Oh, hello. It's good we ran into each other. I wanted to ask you how your mana infusing went. Did you find success? Really? I'm quite glad to hear that. Is your next step to search for Nelvari then? Great. I'm glad I caught you before you left. And Mochi, if it isn't too much trouble, would you please meet me at the barracks before you leave for Nelvari? Nathaniel and I would like to see you off before your travels. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Set out the urban barracks. I'm Mochi, you're here. Thank you for coming. Hello, Mochi, I'm glad you've come too. Hello to both of you. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I simply wanted to commend you before you head out to find Nelvari. You've done a lot for Sunhaven already, and I know you'll continue to do more as you go forward. As a show of thanks, please accept this token on behalf of all Sunhaven. Ooh, Seal of Sunhaven. I place an enchantment on the seal that will aid you in your mana-infusing endeavors. Don't act shy. You deserve it. You seem to be doing much to ensure the safety of Sunhaven. You have thanks of me and everyone else here today inside the barracks, and outside of the barracks too. So, more than just me and Lucia. And, because I didn't know we'd be giving out gifts, let me see, Nathaniel, I don't think you need to... Ah! Here we are. Please accept these soldier boots on behalf of the Sunhaven Guard. They're perfectly crafted for long marches. You'll never get anywhere quicker. Mochi, you're doing something that no one in Sunhaven history has done before. Just remember to stay safe and be careful. The forests of the west are not well charted or mapped, and no one can tell for certain what you might face. Several of my men have scouted into the western forests. They told me that the trees begin to turn a strange, vibrant color. They feel a strange presence on the wind. Sounds a little eerie to me, so keep your cool as you look for those elves. Thank you both. I won't hold you up any longer. You no doubt have a very long road ahead of you. I've said everything I needed. Good luck out there, Mochi. Okay, sweet. Oh yeah, we were supposed to do, what? 10 wheat and 10 potatoes. Do we has. Okay, 10 wheat and 10 potatoes. We got 6 potatoes. We do have 10 wheat though. Wonder if one of those is potatoes. Okay, these will finish tomorrow. Could ride to the Great City. Complete that quest. Like, can I restore these buildings right here? Take 25 wood plank, 5 fabric, and 3,000 gold. Oh, I see. Okay, all right now. Can repair those. All aboard. I like to ride the train. To the great city. Over here. Wow, look at the great city. It's huge. There we go. Oh, what's this? Some sort of investigation? How exciting. Uh-oh. Looks like you've been noticed. Did you do something wrong? Excuse me. My name is Alicia. Currently the lead detective in an ongoing investigation. Might I have a moment of your time? What's the meaning of this? I don't mean to accost you. I just wanted to ask you. You're the one who just departed from Sunhaven, aren't you? How'd you know that? It's nothing special. Word simply travels fast in the city. That's all. The train to Sunhaven has been out of commission, but you managed to get it running again. You're a very capable person. How did you know that I got the train running? Word travels fast. But you're a native to the great city, so you should know that, right? Okay, wait, how did you know I'm from the great city? I solve mysteries for a living. It only makes sense that I know a little bit about you, right? Well, what do you want my help with? Let me get straight to the point. Starting a few weeks ago marked the start of a string of highly sophisticated burglaries, where very important objects of immense power have been stolen. What does this have to do with me? Nothing, but I'm not too proud to admit that. Despite best effort, I'm failing to find any leads on my case at the moment. I believe your arrival here is just what I've been waiting for. You've been waiting for me? Someone of your talent may prove instrumental in helping me solve the case and recover the stolen objects. Of course, your will is your own, but if you'd be interested in aiding me, my team and I are about to move outside and compile the facts we found thus far. Come speak to me if you are willing. I can brief you further once we're not standing in the middle of the great station. You can count on me. I knew you'd say that. My team and I will be waiting just outside the great station. Okay. Ooh, fruit. Oh, goodness. Get all the fruit. Oh my goodness gracious. There you are, Mochi. You already know my name? I'm a detective. It only makes sense that I know a little bit about you, right? Please take some time to ask me some questions. It's only fair if you know a little bit about me. Why exactly do you need my help? The perpetrators of the theft I'm investigating is is an especially talented person or persons, typically through the use of evidence and a bit of magic, I can quickly deduce what happened in the situation. Whoa, that was like tripping me up. But something is different this time. No clues we can find have been left behind, and even my magic is no good. I need a talented field agent to do up-close and personal investigation work. And you think I can do that? I believe you're capable, yes. My assistants are just as stumped as I am. We need help. Please take some time to ask me some questions. Tell me more about your case. The finer details are classified, but I can share the basics. Several weeks ago marked the beginning of what has become a string of major thefts within the city. Each item is related to in two important ways. First, they're all very powerful artifacts. Second, the items were on loan to their respective keepers, courtesy of the Great Society of Museums and Historical Recordings. Sorry. The Society is the true owner of the artifacts, and through a simple system, the artifacts are loaned to important businesses in the city, so that they might be used to better all of our lives. The thief has stolen from multiple businesses? Yes, I've been personally commissioned by the Society to track down the thief, or thieves, and recover the stolen artifacts. I see. Please take some time to ask me some questions. It's only fair you know a little bit about me. I think you're a little suspicious, Squawk Lady. I apologize if I haven't made a good impression on you. I am a mage of the Order of Mages. The Order of Mages often work closely with the Order of Curators, helping to document, store, and protect the artifacts they curate. Orders of Curators, Society of Museums. It's also confusing. Let me simplify it for you. The Order of Curators is the body that governs the Great Society of Museums and Historical Recordings, just as the Arch Council governs the Order of Mages. That makes sense, I guess. I am a mage of the Order of the Mage, which itself is governed by the Arch Council, led by the Archmaster. I am paid by the Order of Curators, led by the Great Curator, to find stolen artifacts to return them to the Great Society of Museums and Historical Recordings, which, you'll remember, is governed by the Order of Curators. Simple, right? Yeah, really simple. Okay, enough questions. What do I need to do? Let me first explain why I'm the one who has been put to this case. I am a mage of a particular talent. Some mages are fire mages or air mages. I am a time mage. A time mage? Yes, and there are no other mages like me. Because of my powers and how unique they are, I've had much success in working to solve mysteries until now, that is. My magic gives me the power to look into the past. If someone were to waltz into somewhere and steal something, I would simply glance back through time to see who the culprit was. That's nifty. Why don't you do that? This is the part of these recent thefts. When I peer into the past, I can't see who is stealing the artifacts. A blocker has been put on my magic. I've never, ever encountered anything like it before. So what do we do about that? I can peer into the past, and there are clues that can be found distorted through the past, maybe. At the scene of each crime, anomaly devices are being left behind. Once they are removed, my vision of the past will be unhindered. And you want me to remove these anomaly devices? My assistants and I have already tried, but we've made poor progress thus far. You see, you can compare my visions of the past with the current crime scene. Any object of the present-day crime scene that doesn't match my vision of the past is an anomaly. If all were removed, I can see past clearly again. Do you understand? I think so. Great. Speak with me again, and I will show you my vision of the theft of the Great Timekeeper. And then go into the Great Station and locate any object that doesn't match what is seen in my vision. Before you go, Mage Christus has something for you. Since you're going to be aiding Alicia and us in our investigation, I've been authorized to grant you a voucher for a local hotel. You can stay in the hotel as long as you'd like. Consider it your home in the great city. It's not the most fancy place, but it's free for as long as you'd like. You can find the hotel across the main plaza. Okay. Thank you. Now, Mochi, when you're ready to get started and view the anomaly, please let me know. What time is it? It's 5 p.m. Yeah, we can totally do this. Are you ready to aid our work? Oh, wait. I'll help. What do I need to do? I meant to hit that one instead. Many different artifacts have been stolen, but let's start with the Great Station. Stolen from the Great Station is the Great Timekeeper, a magical timepiece. When you're ready, I can show you a vision of the station's past. Study the vision carefully and then enter the physical station and point out anything you see there that wasn't in the vision. Do you understand? Alright, sounds good. Give me your hand. I need to touch you in order for my magic to work, then I can share my visions. Please take my hand. Okay. Okay, get a good look. This crystal will add my brain onto the anomaly, which will prevent it from interfering with my visions. Remember that you're looking for inanimate objects that weren't present in the vision, but are present in the station now. Oh, okay. Okay, let's see here. This wasn't part of Alyssa's vision. A symbol is etched onto the anomaly. The chalky wax acceptance. You used Alyssa's stone to destroy it, etching her seal in its place. Okay. Okay, same thing. I think I got all of them. Maybe, hold on. Okay, let's see if I fixed it. Talking to someone that has ADHD that doesn't have a good okay, wasn't there a table right here? Okay, we got that. Okay. Okay, I think it was the table. Yeah, there's an extra table right here. Okay, that should be all of them. Did you brand every anomaly? I believe so. Okay, let's see. I see something right there. Let's have some privacy from prying eyes, yes. By the 5, we've gotten our first look at our culprit. A bit of a shame they were wearing a heavy cloak though. My vision cuts out as soon as the culprit places the first anomaly. But assuming there was no one else with them, we at least know their body shape. Tall and wide. Taller than average for a citizen of the great. Likely not human. What do you think it is? I have no idea, but I have a feeling we'll know before too much longer. Thanks to your involvement, let's move on to the next crime scene and repeat the anomaly. Okay, the Great Smithery. Okay. What's this? Oh, that's a teleportation spell. Nice. What is it? We're at 6 p.m. We can squeeze. Mage District. Oh, there's more stuff. Conjure melons. Ooh. Hex fruit. Ooh. Let's see. What's this? Appreciation. We'll do increases price of fruit. Okay. Mochi, there you are. Before we begin our anomaly hunt here in the smithery, I have someone to introduce to you. Meet Professor Thorian. Anybody else see his glasses? And the hair thing? That looks just like the robed figure. Mochi helped us at the Grand Station and is assisting here as well. The sharply dressed man twirls his mustache as he inspects you up and down. Hello. Well, Matt, I look forward to working with you. So, who are you exactly? The professor is a decorated and long-standing member of the Order of Curators. He's been dispatched to work with us. His knowledge of the stolen artifact is second to none. He'll provide the additional information on our missing artifacts if you are inclined. If you need anything while working through this mystery, do trust that I am your man. Professor Thorian will be accompanying us for the remainder of the investigation. Speak to him whenever you wish. When you're ready to view the smithery's past, just take my hand as before. Alright, let's see that vision. There wasn't any of those. Got it, okay. go. We got them all. I believe so. Excellent. Let's be quick about it then. Our mystery thief was quick at that time. I believe I found a rather important clue in the vision, actually. Figure's feet, did you notice they left footprints in the blacksmith's shop floor? The footprints weren't here when the shop was found burgled the next morning, meaning they must have been left by something that evaporates quickly and leaves no residue. Like water. That's my thought as well. There's one place in the city with water in abundance, the Dock District, built lower down than the rest of the city, right on the waters of the front. You can't walk through them without getting shoes wet. A rest would be nice. It's settled. We'll have a brief respite and be back on the case bright and early tomorrow. On that note, I shall be taking my leave for the time being. Mochi, your work was excellent today. I have no doubt we'll soon be closing in on our culprit. Thanks for your help. Of course, Professor. The professor is right. Your work is outstanding. Remember that you can use the teleportation terminals to travel between districts. Thanks for the tip. We're going to do exploration. I do like how pretty the Mage District is. Grand Metro Station. That costs 100 mana though. We'll have to go by train. Back to Sunhaven. Day of rest. After all the work I've done with Liz, I should take some time to relax. We'll pick up the investigation. Okay. I don't know what rest is. We're gonna put our new fruit, though. In the chest. I might have to make a new one. One for fruit, one for vegetables. Oh yeah, definitely gonna have to do. We'll just sleep then. Yes. Alright guys, I'm going to take a quick break. I have got to go to the potty. So everybody stand up, touch your toes, grab a drink, grab a snack, and we will be right back, okay? All right, wait for me. Okay, we're back. Sorry, I had to drop a spooky dookie. Oh my god. I was running to the bathroom. What is happening to half the side? Chrono Mage. Oh, hello. The Arcmaster is expecting a progress report on your investigation. Big expectations now that you're working with the hero from Sunhaven. Let me move my mic a little bit. There we go. Yeah. I'm all up in y'all's holes now. All is going very well. Mochi has exceeded any expectations I had. It won't be much longer before... The Arcmaster wants to remind you... Can my thing see me? Okay. To stay focused on your orders. Don't get too friendly with the hero, and keep your eyes on the professor. I am aware of my orders. I've told Mochi only what they strictly needed to know. I have a plan, and I'm going to stick to it. Great. The curators are breathing down our necks. That lot of lousy antique keepers. The Arcmaster is counting on you to finish this case. Quickly, before things get even messier. So do your job. I intend to. Oh, things get spicy. What's this? It seems the professor is waiting for you in the lobby of the Golden Griffin. You better see what he's here for. Sorry, my garden takes #1 priority. Oh, we got mail. Thank you for participating in my weekly. Oh, we got seeds. Nice. MBB. You're an MBB. You're a mayonnaise bill bitch. I'm just over here trying to enjoy my nice afternoon, evening, whatever, in farming, and you're being a mayonnaise bill bitch. What is that? Why is it a wizard wand? You're a mayonnaise, Harry. You're a mayonnaise, Harry. I'm not. Use a bish, Harry. Ooh. We got grapes. Okay, those are done. Those are done. These are done. And these are done. Okay. Kale and... what else do we need? Kale and grapes. Just need it. We'll do 4 of those. do... Ooh. Farming. Extra. Do 10 of those. Ugh. See, grapes. There we go. Okay. That's all I needed to infuse, and then we gotta water the others. I kind of want to make tile to, we need to put a border around that. There we go. Do I have... Ooh, we do need to make another chest for veggies. So there's fruit and veggies. Where is the... Here it is. I need 15 wood plank. Okay. Let's just do about 40. Should be fine. While we wait, we could cook some stuff up. See, it has materials. Scroll down. Okay. Avocado smoothie. Sugar apple juice. Ooh. Conjure melon. Wait. What do I need? So if you eat these, but the juice doesn't give you those? But the conjure melons do. Hold on. Don't tell me twice. About those. Wait, what does this do? Oh, it's just some... Sell... Oh, we got so many things to do. Wonder what those are. I'm hoping one of them are potatoes so that we can give the potatoes to that snack coon north of Sunhaven. React. Only 4? Oh, that's why. Where are you at? Here it is. One of those. Okay. We gotta put this chest up in this shed. Make it green. We're gonna make this fruit. Let's go ahead and put some of the fruit in here. I wouldn't necessarily classify avocados as fruit, but it looks like it's fruit in this game. We're gonna do veggies in this one. Fruit, 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 fruit. And these. Wow, that's a lot of fruit. Here we go. The kale needs to go over here. Flowers, however, need monster loot chest. What's in this chest? Oh, looks like we need to make another chest in this one for flowers. Well, while we wait, we could go, let's go to the ocean. And talk to the tavern keeper. And also, like, forage while we're here. What's this way? Oh. Wonder if I can get something from these. What do you drop? Ooh, a mangler bowl. Interesting. I have invincibility on because I know I would die so hard. Do need to get my combat up though. Combat. Not gonna lie, like playing this makes me want to watch Great British Baking Show while I play. I don't know why. I don't like the way that octopus looks though. The one that's in the in BB. You're in BB! Well, this one's a little tougher. It's gonna take a minute for it to die. I wonder what it drops. We got Tinta Crush ink and a trench nut. It's the Great British Bake Off. I'm not sure. What the ever? Oh my god. It's whatever. And you're not here in VC for me to listen to you anyway, so How about them apples? I'm cooking chicken balls. Ooh, share. Just straight up chicken balls, or is there pasta that goes with them? I want some. I didn't eat. Besides, like when I went basically my lunch. I want chicken nuggies now. God, Diane, die already. Finally, okay. Pasta with Asian food. I don't know what chicken balls is. So you want to ignore your chatters? Wow. Shush. You're being bads. Oh, what's this? That one looks a little tougher. That one looks like it's going to take it a while. I'm not going to fool with it. I'm just going to loot over here and get all the fruit that I can. Haha, y'all can't touch me. I'm invisible. And I don't know what kind of chicken balls you're making. I'm thinking like chicken meatballs. How am I supposed to know what you mean? Pokey. What's this? I shouldn't blow. Oh, okay. I need to go to the tavern. That's what I need to do. Oh, Alondria. Which one's the tavern? Okay, so this looks like some kind of barracks. This looks like, I don't know. Where's the tavern? Okay. It's on up. It's over here. Okay. Well, if it isn't the new face in town. Huh? The hats? Yeah, those are real weird. A bunch of my regulars started wearing them, and now it's like they aren't themselves anymore. They don't tell jokes or drink bitter brine or any of the stuff they used to do. It made me think twice about wearing one myself. But the guards keep showing up, wondering when I'm going to join the craze. Looks like that's all the tavern keeper has to say. Sounds pretty eerie. And seems to support Carish's. I don't know. I can't pronounce that word. Putting on the hats is definitely a bad idea. You check the next name on the list. It's someone Carish calls that idiot who pretends to be a guard. It says he stands around the southeastern edge of town. It's quite a descriptor. That idiot who pretends to be a guard. Southeastern, so south and then eastern. Maybe talk to pretend guard. Maybe right here? I don't know. Zarya? Maybe it's Zarya. Okay. So it's not Zarya. Is it this dude right here? Captain Blackfin? You try to ask the Salty Sea Captain more about the situation, but he offers nothing more than a sour scowl in response. Alright. Okay, that's not him. This one? It's this one. Sheldon. Oh, his name is Sheldon.
Hey, who goes there? Oh, it's just some boring drylander. If you're not here to attack the town or something, then beat it. I'm on duty. What? What was about the hats? Don't get me started on them. Once Boss Jabu started wearing his hat, he made it standard issue for all city guards. So why don't I have one? I do. Just look at my hat. Oh, okay, fine. The truth is I don't have a hat because I'm not really on the city guard. They say I'm too small. It's not fair. But so what? I can still be a guard. I even made my own hat out of jam and googly eyes. I've got the uniform, don't you see? Huh? Huh? You can't see? I'm a real guard. Look at me. Look, I say.
Okay, looks like this guy has some issues that he needs to process. Anyways, it seems like the town leader made the hat standard issue for all town guards. The entire guard force must be under the control of Tentacle Face. That can't be good. It's time to question the next person on Karish's list, someone named Larry. Karish notes that Larry sits in town square all day, every day, forever. What a barnacle. Okay. Sits in town square. I'm guessing it's this guy in the middle.
Huh? Oh, huh? Hat? Yup. The hats. Yup. I like hats. Asked for a hat. Funny tentacle guy said nope. Gotta have a brain for a hat. I don't got a brain. Right, okay, he doesn't have a brain, and they wouldn't let him have a hat. Given everything else you've learned, it seems obvious that the hats are actually controlling people's brains. This information appears to confirm Karish's theories. Time to head back to his hideout and share your findings. Interesting. Mochi, you're back. What did you find out, buddy? Well, you recount the information you learned to Karish, who nods along with everything. Ha! See? I knew it! Those weird jelly hats are controlling everyone's brains. I'm glad some people listen to me, at least. But still, at this rate, it won't be long until everyone in town is under Tentacle Face's control. What do we do? I have no idea. But, let me think. Well, when Tentacle Face took over, the first thing he did was forbid anyone from entering the sacred grotto. Yeah, it's some old cave outside of town. The legend is that it's a source of magic or something. I don't really pay attention to the boring legends. But if Tentacle Face doesn't want people poking around in it, then you know what that means. It must be important. Meet me at the sacred grotto. Together, we'll discover what Tentacle Face doesn't want us to find out.
Alright. Combat. Ooh, we leveled up. Okay. Increases arrow fired. Oh. We have two. Okay. Grindstone teleport. Sweet. Okay. Visit the sacred grotto. Wonder where that's at. Hold on. Is that the sacred grotto? I'm thinking it is. I'm thinking it is. I think, maybe. We'll see. Ooh, other way. Hey there. Who's the big guy? Looks like Technical Face hired some extra muscle to make sure no one entered the grotto. I don't think this guy is going to agree to let us inside. Let's kick his butt and to be done with. Yes, that's the best idea I've ever heard. Except, well, if we start a fight, it definitely sends the city guards running. And, well, that wouldn't be good. Let's take it slow, maybe. We can try talking to him. Maybe he's as dumb as he looks, and we'll let something slip. Let's try it. Okay. pasta over Asian food. Well, Pookie said chicken balls. And so I don't know what kind of chicken balls he was talking about. So I was like, "Oh, are you going to have chicken balls with pasta?" And he goes, "Asian food with pasta?" It's like, anyways, what do you shrimp want? Get lost now. Do you have a license for them guns? Huh? Oh, my muscles? You sound stupid. Get out of here, else I'm gonna pound you into coral dust. Jeez, did this guy get hit in the head with a ship or something? Matter of fact, my head is what hit the ship, sunk her all the way to the bottom of her sea. Chicken meatballs sound gross. No, they're actually good, just like turkey meatballs. They're good, especially if you season them just right. Is there anything we can give you to move? Don't need nothing you got. Only way you pass through here is with an official seal. Now scram before I turn you into chum. A seal? If you're talking about... And Pookie, if you're talking about your sweet and sour chicken, it's sweet and sour chicken. It's fried chicken. I've seen some of the guards flashing around some ugly seal to each other. It must be a way of identifying who has clearance. So where do we get one? Well, remember the factory I told you about earlier? The one that was built super quick after Tentacle Face came to town? Well, Tentacle Face has got some kind of office at the factory. I spotted him through a window going in and out of it before. He probably keeps all his junk there. There might even be one of... God, I can't read. There might even be one of these seals we need. We should check it out. Come on, what do you say? Yeah, let's do it. Let's see. Yes. No one gets into the factory, but I think I know a way to sneak in. There's this elemental girl who frequents the tavern. You probably saw her, right? That really mean looking one. Thing is, she's actually a pirate, but also a smuggler. I've seen her making deliveries to the factory, and they let her in no problem. That may make her sound like she's friends with the enemies, but her loyalty is bought. She should be at the tavern right now. Go see if you can buy some loyalty. Okay, fine. I guess I'll do all the work. I feel like my voice is trying to go out. I can feel it very faintly in the back of my throat. Alright, where is she at? This one right here. Ooh, Zarya. Wow, she's hot. Anyways, what do you want? I have a business proposition for you. Business proposition? What do you think I am? A used coral salesman? Whatever you want. Stop mincing words and spit it out. Figure it's best not to waste any more of the nice lady's time. Briefly explain the situation. She listens to you with casual indifference. And I'm making deliveries to the factory, sure. They want a precious ore that I happen to have in abundance right now. That's all some nosy drylander like you needs to know. I need help, please? I can make it worth your while. That's a good one. There's nothing you have that I want. But fine, you know what?
If you want my help so bad, let's make a little game out of it. You like games, don't you, Drylander?
I like games.
That's the spirit. We're going to play Brian Bottoms Up. It's fun, and you won't win. Here's how it's played. I order us both a mug of bitter brine. You ever heard of bitter? Oh my god, this is such a tongue twister. You ever heard of bitter brine, Drylander? No, of course you haven't. But you're going to drink it. Well, you're going to try to drink it. And if I drink it, I win? If you drink it faster than me, drain your cup before I can drain mine, and I'll help you. Corsair's honor. Sounds simple enough. Famous last words, Drylander. Zarya whistles for the tavern keeper, who obediently brings 2 steaming mugs of bitter brine to the table. Alright, Drylander. Bottoms up. Zarya immediately begins down the contents of her mug. You stare at the bubbling slop in your own mug and wonder if you're too young to die. Bottles up. You can't do it. The fumes alone are lip-churning sour. It looks like hot tar mixed with evil mud mixed with cold tar? Zarya finished her mug and belches loudly. What's wrong, Drylander? Can't hold your brine? Wait, no. You can't even drink it. Good game, Drylander. Anytime you want to feel embarrassed, why don't we rematch? Making you feel stupid is the most fun I've had since I came to this seabed dump of a town. I'll win your help yet. Whatever, Drylander. Talk to me when you want to lose again. There's no way you're winning Zarya's game on your own. Better to look around for something you could use to win in another, less honest way. See. Let's boost our combat. Heck yeah. There we go. Look around for something that could help you. I'm guessing based on your breathstone that you're not used to the bottom of the sea. Oh. Slime is good. Feel nice on your head. Come on, put the slime on. Go on. What else I'm looking around to help me win? Like what? I don't see anything that's gonna help me win. Look for something that can help me cheat. Doesn't let me go up here, so... Anything on the wall, maybe? This? No, there's nothing really. Maybe this way? Oh! This jelly fella looks like it enjoys bitter brine. What if you were to... Yeah, that just might work. You quickly stuff the jelly into your pocket. It doesn't seem to mind as long as bitter brine is involved.
Okay, let's rematch her. We're cheating, though. We're cheating.
Back so soon, Drylander. I'll give you this. You got more guts than brains. That wasn't a compliment. Hey, Tavern Keep. Fresh brine for me and the Drylander. And I really scraped the bottom of the barrel this time. You ready, Drylander? After you. Zarya snarls at your cockiness and begins slamming back her mug. While she's preoccupied with her drinky drink, you stuff your new jelly buddy underneath the table and carefully pour your drink down its mouth thingy. Whatever it is, jellyfish drink, bitter brine with. All done. What? You actually finished the whole mug? I guess I had you pegged wrong, Drylander. Not bad at all. See, this is why you should never judge a book by its cover. Oh, how did that get there? Did you really think I'd believe you beat me fair and square? Did you? Yes. You low down, bottom feeding, coral sucking, sound panding, crab bait smelling. Wow, you're kind of pretty when you're insanely angry. Did I say something funny? Shut up, Drylander. just shut your mouth. Did her brain break? All right. I admit, I'm impressed. When you walked through the tavern door for the first time, I thought to myself, wow, look at that moron. If their brain was salt, you wouldn't be able to season a cracker with it. But you know what, Drylander? When it comes right down to it, you do whatever it takes to get what you want. The connoisseur part of me can respect that. But the other part of me doesn't respect that. So don't do it again. I don't like being double-crossed lightly. Wait, so you're gonna help me? Why not, Drylander? I like your style. Besides, that tentacle-faced freak hasn't paid me a trifle for my work yet. If he thinks he's going to stiff me on my bill, then I'll take his tears for pay instead. Welcome to the crew. Everyone here calls me Red Wash Connoisseur. You can call me Zarya, since we're going to be working together. Name is Mochi. Yeah, enough pleasantries. You want in the factory? It just so happens I have one final delivery to make. I'll get you idiots through the front door, don't worry. Of course I know you're working with that shark-brained Amari. He put you up to all this, didn't he? You two chucklefish meet me outside of Karish's secret hideout. And go fast before I forget about waiting around for you. You got it. More combat, why not? Oh, heck yeah. La 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 la. Huh. Oh, we need to go down some more. Here we go. There you are. Did Zarya tell you to meet here too? That's what she said to me, but you can never trust a connoisseur. A connoisseur's word is like a connoisseur's sword. It doesn't bend.
Yes, such a bold plan. Just what I would expect from the Red Wash Concierge. We'll ram the factory gates and break in, toppling all of our heroic paths. We'll get a seal of our own and enter the grotto, and we'll... No, you idiot. No, then what is the use of a cart like this? You two are going to climb into a couple of empty barrels. Then they'll bring you right into the factory. Silent and easy. Yeah, that could work, I guess. But where's the passion? Where's the explosiveness? If you don't get into the barrel in the next 5 seconds, the barrel is going to end up in you. Wow. Fine. Mochi recruited you, so I won't argue. Just hold up your end of the deal, okay? Let's go. Yay, let's go. Are you in the barrels? All right. Now keep quiet. Yuck, it smells awful in this barrel. And why is the inside so sticky? Oh, ew, is this bitter brine? Shut up. What have there? It's me, Jellybrain. Open the gate. I want to be done doing business with you freaks. Yes, open. Gate. Concept brings stones. Factory gates lurch open and the cart is wheeled inside. You can't see anything in the darkness of the barrel, but it seems like no one is bothering to check the barrels as the cart is parked inside. You hear Zarya chewing out the guard over lack of payment, but it's obvious her arguments get her nowhere. She snarls and leaves. The gate slams shut behind her and you hear the guards shuffle off. Psst! Mochi, I think the coast is clear. We've got to pop out of our barrels and move fast. You ready? Yeah, let's get out of these barrels. Ew, it's slimy. Hey, look, a staircase. It goes up to an upper level. Let's go there. Good idea. Jeez, what sort of place is this? What are they doing down there with all those weird rocks? Are they using them to make darkness? So, this is the source of the darkness that's been flooding the town. I knew it. Come on, let's keep going. We're going to stop this whole operation right here and now. This is it. But locked, of course. There's a key somewhere? Yes, but look at what they're doing. There's no time to search for a key. Whatever's going on, we have to stop it as quickly as we can. We break the door down, and by we, I mean you. It'll make a lot of noise, which will definitely draw attention. It'll cause a distraction. You get into the office and find a cell and get into the grotto. It's up to you, Mochi. Krish, are you sure? Mochi, being a hero is the only thing I've ever wanted. To live up to heroic expectation is why I've done everything I've ever done. This isn't a hard choice for me. It's the one I gotta make because it's what I always make. Okay, I understand. Haha, yes, let's do it, Mochi. You have your mission and I have mine. Don't worry. They've been trying to catch me for days. They'll come running once they get a look at who's running around their precious factory. Karish swims down to the lower floor, kicking sacks of glowing ore over as he provokes the guards. They're slow to realize what's happening, but once they spot Karish, they're focused on nothing other than capturing the runaway shark. You put all of your strength in the door, squeezing the knob tight. Eventually, the strain is too much for the door to handle, and you can feel the lock bend and break. The door opens. A beautiful painting. The subject matter is hauntingly strange. An army of angels is depicted flying off into the wild yonder. Then the angels fall. They fall, they fall, they fall, and where they fall, demons rise. This is what they mean by the pictures are worth 1,000 words thing. It's a journal bound in a strange, smooth leather. The words are penned in a sickly, elegant hand, and the ink used to write them shimmers and moves as if it has never fully dried. It takes a good bit of courage just to crack open the cover. How many years has it been? Trapped here, on this miserable little ball of manna, silently suffering the inability to continue on my people's grand, noble crusade. This world has flourished too long. We have been made to tolerate existence for too long. I've been alone since the fateful day this usurper banished my fellows from the physical plane and trapped them in the outer reaches of the wither. Our grand crusade has been halted, and the consumption of such a tantalizing, flawless seedling has grinded to a stop. It hasn't been easy without my brethren. Each day I curse the usurper, as he sits on his hoard of useless trinkets and specks of power, growing fat and complacent. My banished compatriots clawed at the edges of the world, desperate to rejoin the crusade. I've been on the seedling for so long that I even find myself writing in the language of the mongrel races. It is not all insufferable, however. I use their own tongue against them, manipulating their meager minds into orchestrating their world's final twilight. It has been a difficult task. I have been confined to the deep seas of the world, so I might avoid the watchers and their cursed gazes. Good Lord, there's so much. Though it turns out beneath the waves I have found a bounty. It seems this seedling has known the touch of my kind before. Some early predecessors of mine have left the mark of darkness deep in its core. I have located a massive font of darkness. As it rises from the seedling's pit, it mingles with the natural mana. It crystallizes and hardens, and the seedling's lowly denizens have given it the name glowrite. They are too ignorant to know what power it truly possesses, of course. A rotten civilization has been founded on the site of darkness font. No matter. The people of the waves are laughably weak-willed. They pledge loyalty to a single leader. I need only control the leader, and the herd shall follow. Brain slimes, I think. Yes, I'll use brain slimes. Such nifty things when it comes to domination and destruction. The whelps of the seedling are fascinating in their stupidity. Simply call something a hat and they'll put it on their head without a second thought. With the local leader under my control, I shall construct a facility to process glowrite and return it to its base energy. I shall nurture and support the budding font of darkness that lays beneath the bedrock of the sea. Soon it shall spring up from the seedling's crust. It shall be sufficient, I believe, to tear a hole and allow my kin to enter the physical plane once again. A fortuitous, that's the word, fortuitous moment, a splendid moment. More than I could have anticipated, truly. It is no font of darkness that I have discovered, but something far greater. The mighty Quizlothra, champion of Oajloza. The beast was long believed lost to us, but I have rediscovered him. I found him again, and I have made contact. He whispers to me in the black tongue. Finally once more hear the proper words of my kind, tickles and electrocutes my brain. He needs only a bit more power before he can be fully free of the shackles he was caged in. He tells me that it was the angels who imprisoned him. No surprise, and no doubt they meant to deal the final blow at some point after his capture. It seems his captors never got a chance to return the return to... Blah, blah, blah. It seems his captors never got a chance to return to finish the job. Perhaps they were among the flighty fools who charged headfirst into darkness and oblivion, only to be cast out by their own kind in disgust. Poetic justice, I call it. The moment is rising, coming closer each passing second. I have employed an elemental to supply my facility with glowlight. If I were physically capable of laughing, I would choke on the salt water. An elemental is aiding the doom of the seedling. Good things really do happen to bad people. A problem, a very minor problem, for some reason that escapes me. I am told a strange whirlpool has suddenly formed on the outskirts of town. This would be meaningless news, but it seems as if the darkness is reacting to the whirlpool, drawn to it. Is it the whirlpool itself? No, I sense something beyond, a new presence, somewhere beyond the waves. What is it? Why does it hold sway over the darkness? Is it the supper? No, he's far too lazy and ignorant of my actions. I shall redouble efforts. More citizens must be slimed. The facility must be operating around the clock. If anyone dares interfere with my grand design, I'll feed them to Quizlothra myself. Ah, but first I'll have a cup of ink tea. It will soothe my raging brain. Then it's off to destroy this miserable planet. Oh, okay. Maybe it's in the chest. It's a whole chest of iron forged seals, bearing the visage of some tentacle-faced monster. Yeah, these gotta be it. You'll just nick one from the chest. No one's gonna miss it. As you're about to take a seal, you can hear the sounds of a struggle downstairs. It looks like they caught up to Karish. This isn't good. You need to get out of here and get to the grotto and save the day. Karish, is it? You're the slug that has been evading my capture? It looks like your stupidity has finally caught up to you. Yeah, so what? You may take my brain, but you will never take my honor, my heroic honor. Yes, whatever. Take this fool away and lock him in a cell. We'll need to get him fitted for his very own hat. It looks like they got Karish. You can save him, but first you need to sneak past old Tentacle Face. Oh, and I see you over there, Drylander. Oh, or maybe not. Step over here now. Do what he says. Don't bother with any funny business. I can use someone as strong as Karish, but if you don't do as I say, I can always have him turned into chump. I guess we're going to do what he says. That's what I thought. Now, as you are a citizen of Sunhaven, I unfortunately cannot simply feed you to a tiger well, so I'm officially banishing you from Brinestone Deeps. Banish me if you want, but I'll tell people what I saw here, and oh yes, I'm sure everyone will believe you. No, actually, I'm quite confident they won't. That's the only reason I'm letting you swim free, Drylander. While you used your time to sneak into my factory, I used my time to sort of how to control the whirlpool. For some reason, the darkness is attracted to you. Never seen something like this in all my thousands of years. It's attracted to me? Interesting, perhaps, but pointless. You are not what I am concerned with. Now, return to your pathetic town and enjoy what time you have left. Once I'm finished with my work here, all the deeps will fall under our control. I'm afraid we're not currently recruiting vile, revolting creatures. Goodbye, Drylander. That's f***ed up. With a flick of his wrist, the advisor causes the whirlpool to shift through the water. It appears directly over your head. Ooh. You wake up dazed and groggy on the beach of your farm. Whirlpool's gone, closed up. That cursed tentacle face villain. There must be a way to get back to the Brimstone Deeps. Krish has to be saved, and the fate of the entire town hangs in the balance. But how to get back? You'd never be able to swim all the way back to Brimstone Deeps. But maybe there's another way. First, you're going to need to fit in with the brain slime populace. You have an idea that may work, but it's going to require some apple jam. After you got the jam, Emmett at the general store may have what you need in order to turn the jam into a convincing slime disguise. Oof. Oh, sorry. I had to readjust my hips. They're starting to hurt. Okay, let's see here. Apple jam. I need sugar for that. How do I get jam? Mangler bulb. Scallop papaya, brine berry. Okay. Let's make a chest. I guess I'll go buy sugar. What are you selling? Here we go, sugar. Okay. There's sugar, so we can make some apple jam. Okay. Put those down there. Yeah. I felt like it was a little insensitive for him to give me boots, and I'm a naiad. Or whatever. What is this called again? Hold on. What is my species called? Naga. And I'm a Naga. A little insensitive. Here's some boots that you're never going to use. Jam maker. Okay. Apple jam. Oh, you can get experiences from these? Nice. Combat. Interesting. Seems a little cheaty, not gonna lie. Okay. Gather corn. Is corn's like what, summer? I don't think you can buy corn just yet. gonna make this one pink, and this is gonna be for flowers. Yeah. And then this is the monster loot one, so those two are monster loot. Okay, does he have corn? What time does it? Oh, it grows in any season. Really? 4. Bet. Actually, hold on. Let me buy four more. Oh, wait. He's got a whole bundle right here on discount. We'll buy all. Heck yeah. Could see what's on the quest board. Headache cure. Looking for a water crystal. Pinto. Oh, do I have one on me? No, but let's go get one. Just one? One water crystal. Okay. Put that down there, and then when those come up. Okay. Water crystal. Oh, I don't see water crystal. Hold on. Oh, snap. Do I not have water crystals? Am I gonna have to go to the mines for it? Oh no, here we go. I got a whole bunch right here. mm. Mm. Alright, which one is Pinto? Is he nearby? Here he is. Oh, thank you. I think we're gonna stop here at a. I think we're gonna stop here because I can feel like my voice trying to go away. So this is a good note to stop at. We did get a couple of quests done. I know I usually do like 4 hours for streaming, and like right now it's only been like almost 2.5. But you know, sometimes a short stream is. Sometimes you know you gotta do a short stream if your vocal box is not cooperating with you. So, all right, let's switch over, and I'm gonna save my progress. Sweet. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I super appreciate you guys, chilling with me while we played some Sunhaven. It's been a while since I played. Tomorrow I'm going to do Disney Dreamlight Valley. We're going to see if it works for if it lags out the VTuber or not. Tomorrow, we're gonna keep an open mind. Because I know that Marvel Rivals does lag out my VTuber, and so does Fortnite. It's just those heavy games. So yeah, don't forget Wednesday and Thursday nights is Community Night and Marvel Rival Night. So that will be exclusively on YouTube, since it can't handle the the 8,000 bit rates. That's only for Kick. So yeah. All right. I hope you all have a wonderful and spooky day. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to try streaming at the same time at 10 p.m. Eastern time. So I hope to see you guys there. All right. Bye, guys.